Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you want to explain at-taqwa, ittaqullah, fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as he deserves to fear. Fear Allah. Because, my dear brothers, if you don't fear Allah, at the end you will fear shaitan. There's no two ways. It is only one. Either you fear Allah or you fear shaitan. When shaitan says something, you go and do it. When Allah says something, you don't do it because you don't have a taqwa. You don't have that fear. You don't fear Allah. And my dear brothers, وَلِلْأَسَفُ الشَّدِيدِ, that is what we see now. We will try to explain why this is happening. Why this is happening, as I said in the khutbah. Why this is happening to us. Muslims don't care. All Muslims know is to come and pray and go. Come and pray and leave. Thinking only the prayers is enough. Only prayer is enough. We don't read Quran. Even if we read Quran, هل نتدبر؟ هل نقرأ القرآن بالتدبر? If you read Quran and use your brain to examine ayatullah subhanahu wa ta'ala, from there I think you will get some taqwa. But if you just read it, you will not get taqwa. Because you're not really understanding what Allah is saying. So Allah said in this ayah, ittaqullah, fear Allah. So my dear brothers, I am asking you today, let us all fear Allah. Wallahi, let us fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because either you like it or not, you will die. You will die, I will die. And you didn't create yourself. You don't make plans for yourself. If you can see, you find yourself in this dunya, making dunya comfortable for you, then you know you have problem. Building houses, that is what you care about. Opening business. Every day, everything that comes out of your mouth is about business, how to make money in this dunya. But you don't even think about al-akhirah. And you know definitely you are going. And Allah did not tell you when is that time coming. Allah did not tell anyone. Nobody knows when he's going to die. I don't know, you don't know. So why are you making this dunya comfortable to stay here? You want to remain here? No, my brother. Where is your grandfathers? Where are they? Some of us here, or most of us here, where are our fathers? Where is your father? Where is my father? Where is your mother? Where is brothers that you know? They didn't choose to die. Allah killed them. Allah killed them for you to learn. Allah killed them to let you know. So now you have an opportunity to let you know that I am the only, the most powerful person or creator who can take you at any time I want. I don't consult anybody to kill you. And when I kill you, I am going to ask you, because I didn't create you just like that. I didn't create you just to come in this dunya and have fun, and do whatever you want to do, have your houses, have your women, have your money, have your cars, and then die. As the kuffar said, in here illa hayatuna dunya, in here illa hayatuna dunya, namutu wa nahya, wa ma yuhlikuna illa ad-dahr. We just come here and live and die. Once we die, there's nothing like resolution. There's nothing like ba'as. Allah will not judge nobody. See? But listen to this. Ittaqullah. Let's fear Allah. And Allah said in another ayah, Ya ayyuhan nasu ittaqu rabbakum. Fear your Lord. Alladhi khalaqakum. He created you from the single soul. He created you from single soul. And from that, He spread it and He created all of us. My dear brothers, as you all know, we don't have time. But I will try as much as I can to summarize this khutbah, inshallah. Our khutbah today is in the topic of Raful Ilm wa Intishar al-Jahl. Raful Ilm wa Intishar al-Jahl is disappearing of knowledge. Knowledge will disappear. And then ignorance will take over. La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. Knowledge will go. Then knowledge will be raised, will leave us, and then ignorance will spread. Who said that? From where did we learn this? From the house of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. My dear brothers, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in hadith narrated by Bukhari and Muslim, قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إن من أشراط الساعة أن يرفع العلم. It is the sign of the day of judgment. The signs that tells us or that shows us that Al-Qiyamah is here. The day of judgment is here. And يرفع العلم. The knowledge will be taken away. The knowledge, when we say knowledge, pay attention. And at the end, you will understand what kind of knowledge we're talking about here. The knowledge will be taken away. There is no knowledge no more among us. And then ignorance will spread in us. Everything we do, we don't do it with knowledge. We do it with what? Ignorance. Thinking we know. Why? Because Allah has taken away the ilm, the knowledge. And another riwayah by Bukhari, he said, "An yaqilla al-ilm," means the knowledge will be reduced. Knowledge will be reduced. Most of us here look back in the days, 20, 30 years ago. How many ulama do you know? Go back in the days and see in your country the ulama, big ulama. You see them, you can tell that these people are real God-fearing people. They preach, they make da'wah for the cause of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They don't ask you to pay them. They preach for the cause of Allah, for the sake of Allah. And if you see them, you can tell. You can tell yourself, see, Imam, he will do it. These are the people of Allah, back in the days. Now, you tell me, what kind of ulama, what kind of leaders we have today? La ilaha illallah. Then ANASR Sharif, we have ulama of degrees and certificates. I went to this school, Dr. so and so. I have this knowledge. But the real work of Allah is not there. Every alim is calling for his own interest. He will read and and find something to suit himself. And that is what he will be preaching about. How about the teaching of Rasulullah? How about the teaching of Abu Bakr and Umar and Ali and Uthman? What kind of degree does Rasulullah have? Is Rasulullah sallam a doctor? Yes, I would say he's a doctor, but not today's doctor. It's not a doctor of certificates, but he's a doctor of everything. We learn that from him. And you can see, you can touch it, you can feel it. La ilaha illallah. May Allah give us iman. So in this